question is from the concept of odd one out, or we can say it as classification. Now, here some letter clusters are given. And what we have to do, we have to determine the odd one out. Now, what does it mean? Okay, if we are having different kind of pens, let's suppose I am having one edge gel, I am having one ball pen, and I am having one red pen and one green pen. And I just ask you to identify the odd pen. Do you able to identify the odd pen? I guess no, because what we have to do in the odd one out is that we need to make a group. What we need to do, with the help of option, we need to identify a group, and with that we just simply identify which option is not satisfying that particular group or that particular properties. And after that only we can say that this option is our odd one out. Now here, as I can see that all these are alphabets. Now again, if I know the associated numbers of the alphabets, I can quickly solve all these type of questions. I know that U is associated with, here I am writing U, V, Z. U is associated with 21, V is associated with 22, and Z is associated with 26, right? There's a gap of +1, there's a gap of +4, right? So I can say that this is a pattern that I am getting in this particular option, okay? Now check with the rest options as well. Are we getting the same pattern? Here, the next option is N, M, N, P. M is associated with 13, National Highway 14, and P is 16. Here I am getting a gap of +1. Here I am getting a gap of +2. Is these two patterns are similar? No. Now the checks with the rest options. Option number C, that is X, Y, and A. X is associated with 24, Y is associated with 25, and A is associated with 1, right? This is the options that we are having. If we will see, here there's a gap of +1, and here there's a gap of +2 that we are getting over here, right? Next, if I will see over here, in these two options, I am getting the same pattern. Now you will see, many of you are thinking like, ma'am, if we will see the difference, here the difference is -24. But here we are talking about alphabets. So in the alphabets, after 26, after Z, again A is started, right? So we again come with 1. So here also what we are getting 17, 18 and 20. That means there's a gap of +1 and +2. So we can easily say that here I can create a group of option number B, C and D. And this particular option is not following the property of this particular group. So the odd one out over here is option number A. The odd one out over here is your option number A.